ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Trackz.
Oh, thank you so much to my beautiful friend Courtney. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Trackz, and we are back once again with another episode of Pop the Balloon, of Fine Queer Love. Now, if you're joining us for the first time and not familiar with the concept, it's actually quite simple. We've all heard the phrase, don't ever cry over one person, because there are many more fish in the sea. These beautiful men to my left who did not cancel at the last minute, they represent the fish in the sea. And they're holding on to balloons today because they're hoping to find a match with one of our single gentlemen that are gonna come out one by one. Now, fellas, it's simple. If you like what you see, like what you hear, like what you experience, hang on to your balloon and find out a little more, right? But if you don't like what you see, or, it's just not your type, or if it's a red flag that's too red for you, go ahead and pop your balloon, but we're gonna find out why, okay? Are y'all ready? What? Yeah. All right, without further ado, let's bring out our very first single guy. Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
Good. Can you tell us your name and age?
My name is L, and I'm 29 years old.
Okay, L, and what do you do?
I work in aviation.
Very nice. And what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I like to hike and hang out.
Hike and hang out. I like that. And what do you look for in a partner?
Somebody with a lot of emotional maturity, somebody who likes to play around and just, let's be young. We young forever.
Yeah, I like that. And do you have any deal breakers?
Poor emotional maturity.
And look, there's a thing in the gay community where it's hard to date in the gay community. What do you think is wrong with the gay community and dating these days?
People are getting with people for looks and not like taking the time to get to know somebody.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, so you're doing well. Nobody popped their balloons. Now, do you have a question that you would like to ask these guys?
We are all of age. I guess in your last relationship, what could you do? What would you do if you went back to your last relationship? What would you have done differently?
That's a good question. All right, let's find out. What's your name and age?
My name is Dayon, and I'm 25.
And Dayon, what do you do?
I work in higher education, and I also do social media management and marketing for my family's business.
Very nice. Now, the answer to his question, if you could go back to your last relationship, what would you do differently?
I feel like I would just communicate a little bit more of my feelings. I feel like my last relationship was my first relationship, so I feel like it was my learning journey. But I'm kind of ready to keep going and learn more about, what's out here and what's more to take on as well.
I like that. Good answer. All right, let's keep it moving. Hello, tell us your name and age.
I'm Kemet, and I am 30.
And Kemet, what do you do?
I work in property management.
Very nice. And now the answer to his question?
I wouldn't be there. I would have just left the nigga.
That's what you would have did differently. You just wouldn't have done it at all.
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
Got it. Okay, let's go to the next. All right, can you tell us your name and age?
Yes, I'm Alex, and I'm 28.
Thank you, Alex. What do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
You flew here today?
Yes, I did.
From where?
Dallas.
Very nice. Okay, and now the answer to his question?
I've actually never been in a relationship. Yes, so I don't know what I would do different because I've never been in that predicament, so.
Wow. Okay, so do you feel like you are ready for a relationship?
The reason why I've never been in a relationship is because I'm just very picky, like I'm not ready to move fast. Like I'm really wanting to get to know somebody before I just say we're gonna get in a relationship. Because I feel like once you get in a relationship and then you break up, it's like it could get nasty and stuff. So before it even gets to that point, like I'd really would like to get to know the person before I decide to move to that step.
I like that. That's a good process. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, tell us your name and age.
Aaron, I'm 28.
And Aaron, what do you do?
I drive trucks.
Nice. And the answer to his question?
I would have set boundaries. I would have set boundaries, and I would have known my worth from the beginning and not relied on him to give it to me.
That's good. All right. Well, we're going to take it back. Now, I want to ask you the same thing, Lamont. What would you have done differently in your last relationship?
Something that I learned about myself is I need to learn how to communicate better and control my emotions. And that's why emotional maturity has become so big to me, because that's something that I've definitely taken a lot of pride in fixing in myself, and I don't want to backslide.
Very good. So you feel like you're ready for a serious relationship now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to ask you to ask these men another question. You don't have one? If not, I do.
Can you ask one for me?
Yeah, no problem. So let's see. What are your top 2 love languages? Let's go there. You
That's
like
a
that
good one.
Okay, good.
Acts of service and gifts.
Nice. All right, let's keep it moving.
Quality time and words of affirmation.
Nice. All right.
Acts of service and quality time.
Physical touch and words of affirmation and consideration too. Gotta add that one in there.
Got to add that one. I like it. And what are your top 2 love languages?
I like to be spoiled and I like to spoil, so definitely gifts is my number one, and quality time.
I like that. Well, Lamont, they must be feeling you. I mean, you're off to a good start. No pop balloons, so I'm actually going to transfer the power to you and have you pop 1 balloon just based on what you see, what may or may not be your type, and just the answers that you've gotten so far.
I think everybody gave really good answers.
It's the hard part.
This is the hard part. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right, let's keep it right here. So, Dayon, what made you keep your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear what he had to say. He seems really cool. He has a nice outfit, and I didn't want to be too judgmental in the beginning.
Gotcha. And what made you pop your balloon here?
I just had to pick somebody. I mean, you seem cool. Yeah.
Now, is he somebody that you would consider your type?
Not officially. I mean, not like off rip, no, but I would probably get to know him.
All right, well, do any of the gentlemen have a question for Lamont? I do. You do? Aaron does, so let's welcome him. Okay, and what's your question?
What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Here we go.
Okay.
Is that good? What does that mean to you?
They cool. My mama a Virgo, so y'all cool.
What's your sign?
Taurus.
I don't know much about zodiac at all.
All right, let's keep it moving. Any other questions?
I have a question. So what's something from your childhood that shaped you, like who you are today?
Well, a lot of things. I grew up in an abusive household, so my childhood basically taught me how to be independent. My childhood taught me how to be independent and just how not to treat people.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah. If I interviewed your exes, what would they say your red flag is?
All right, if you was to interview my exes, my red flag, like I said, I worked on it, but I had an attitude, I had a really bad attitude.
Okay.
But it's something that I definitely worked on.
So now you don't have an attitude?
If
Still
you
a
get
work
me
in
there.
progress. Okay.
It's still a work in progress.
Got you. All right. So I'm actually going to ask you to pop another balloon just based on the answers and just your overall experience of the guys so far.
Why y'all couldn't pop your own balloon?
Oh, you want them to pop?
Nah. I appreciate y'all not popping. Can I ask another question?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is your favorite song on the last Doechii album?
All right, let's find. What's your favorite song on the last Doechii album?
Catfish.
Okay.
I'm gonna get popped because I really don't care about music like that.
You don't have to pop. That's just your answer.
I don't know.
Is that a red flag? I mean, is that like a deal breaker?
I mean, if he popped me, I mean, I'm cool. Like,
Why you don't care about music?
just like music really just never has been my thing. Like, I'm more like, I mean, my flow of just like my artistic ways would be like art, like actually
Okay.
painting. So like music is just not.
You have a zen though.
Huh?
You have a zen, and that's like art.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not music, but I listen to music. But yeah.
Okay.
I haven't heard the album. I listen to a lot of 90s and 2000s R&B, so
Okay.
it's always Mariah, Brandy, and Monica for me. They're in my constant rotation.
Okay.
All right. So is Doechii very important to you when you're picking your men? Yes. Why? It's getting strict around here, y'all.
Nah, she's
What
just
significance
dope.
does
She's
Doechii
dope.
play in your life?
She's dope.
Yeah.
And I'm really feeling her music. She's a dual artist, and I'm really feeling her music. Like,
Okay.
and you really gotta like Doechii because it does not turn off at
Oh.
the moment.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
This is getting strict around here in 2020, almost 25. All right. So go ahead and pop one balloon just based on your overall experience.
Sorry.
Doechii is the deal breaker. That's crazy. I don't know one song by this girl. Okay. So you initially had your balloon unpopped. Tell us why.
I feel like he matches my aesthetic. Like, I think we would complement each other well, but that's just how I feel.
That's sweet. And I have to ask, what made you pop his balloon?
The no music thing scares me. And it's not even just Doechii. It was just like no music scares me.
I mean, you don't say Doechii though, so like you didn't ask about other music, but
That is true.
so I'm gonna let you hold.
But
what
you said
said.
no music.
I mean, yeah, like I don't prefer, but I mean, if I do have a couple songs that I like, but I mean, stand on your answer. So I mean, on your choice. So
All right, thank you. All right, so we still have 2 balloons here. Do any of the guys have another question for Lamont?
Sure.
Yeah, Kemet does.
Are you a top or a bottom?
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's just get to the point.
I'm fully versatile.
Love that for you.
And you? It's, what made you pop your balloon? What do you need?
I consider myself a bottom. However, I don't think there's anything wrong with being verse. I think you're a very handsome man. I like your outfit. But I think sexual compatibility does hold some weight in relationships, not entirely. However, it does hold some weight. So, granted, I'll flip-flop a little bit if I was in a relationship, but not entirely. So, lovely gowns.
Now, let me
Respect that.
let me chime in because I'm not all the way. So the verse thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes to some people that means that I'm willing to be whatever. If I'm in a relationship, I'll be the top. But do you have to like what kind of verse are you? Like, could you date a bottom and be completely like good?
Nah, we gotta have like rough, nasty sex. We gotta like flip flop all night long.
Love that for you.
All right. Well, Aaron, I'm gonna ask you to come up here with us. The last one to hold your balloon. Now, any final questions before I ask a question?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I'm like an entrepreneur by heart. I see myself opening up a business and investing.
What about you?
I see myself further in my music career,
Are you a singer, rapper?
songwriter.
Very good. Okay. Any other questions or?
No.
No? Okay. So is it going to be a yes from you for him?
It's gonna be a no.
Oh, my God. We were so close. So close. And what's the reason? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. What's the reason?
I just feel incompatible.
In what way?
I just don't feel the spark.
You just know when you know. Now, if he would have said yes, what would your response have been?
It would have probably been yes.
Tell us why.
He's attractive. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, well, go back on, Aaron. Lamont, almost. We almost had it, but unfortunately, we didn't make a match for you today. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Give it up for Lamont, y'all. Have a good one. So close. All right, let's keep things going. Let's go ahead and bring out our very next single guy. Hello, welcome to the show. Tell us your name and your age.
Devon, I'm 28.
Tell us into the mic this time.
Devon, I'm 28.
Okay, Devon, what do you do?
I work with probation, so
Keep this mic up for me.
work around police officers. I just deal with adults that's on probation.
Okay, all right. And what do you do in your free time for fun?
Usually I go to the gym. If I'm not working, I'm at home watching TV, cooking sometimes. That's it.
Okay, and what do you typically look for in a partner?
I just look for someone who can communicate well, someone who doesn't just stick themselves to one thing, try to venture out. Like for me, you like doing something, I'll try it out. So I expect for you to do the same.
I like that. And do you have any deal breakers?
Anybody don't like kids, don't want to do with kids?
He meant
I have a daughter, and she's 3.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, and what do you think the biggest problem is in the with dating in the queer community?
I don't know. Everybody just like singling themselves to one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
All right. Well, we got a few pop balloons, so let's find out
few?
what happened. All right. Let's start here. Tell us your name and age.
My name is Dayon, and I'm 25.
And Dayon, what made you pop your balloon?
I think, Devon, I think you're very handsome. You're very beautiful. You dress very nice. But I don't think, we're just meant to be together. But I think you look really nice, though.
Now, anything in particular?
No, I just think our personalities wouldn't be together. I mean, not our personalities, I'm sorry, just our style. It's probably just not it. But like I said, he looks really cool. He looks really good. Like, he seems cool.
Okay. And is Dayon somebody that you would consider your type?
Probably not. Just off the physical attraction. You look good, just not somebody that I would approach.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Let's keep it moving. Tell us your name and your age.
I'm Kimmit, and I am 30.
And Kimmy, you tried to hang on to your balloon, but you ended up popping it. Why is that?
So I don't talk to men with kids. However, I love that you're a dad. I'm pretty sure you take great care of your daughter. Your outfit is amazing. Your haircut is great. I love the accessories, everything like 10 cents, but I just don't do dudes with kids.
Can I ask why?
Bad experience.
Gotcha. Okay. And is Kimmy somebody you would consider your type?
He's handsome. I mean, if he came and said what's up, I'd say what's up, bad. Okay. But like I said, I mean, my daughter's my.
Absolutely.
So if
As she
you
should
can't
be.
get behind that, then I can't get behind you.
Absolutely. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Thank you. Let's go. Tell us your name and age.
I'm Alex, and I'm 28.
Okay. And Alex, what made you pop your balloon?
I really, I mean, he's a handsome man, of course. Like, he's obviously, look at him. Like, we can't lie about that. He's a very attractive man. I just don't know. I don't know if, like, I guess, like, I would have to speak to him a little bit more to really see the vibes and really, like, know, So I don't know.
So wait a
I
minute.
was I was questionable. So it's like, if I was sure, then I would have kept the balloon. But it was just only because I was a little questionable. There's no reason in particular. Like, I would just like to get to know him. Like I said earlier, like, I've never been in a relationship, so I really have to, like, chop it up. Yeah.
So I think this was your moment to chop it up. So, but you didn't give him you didn't give him a chance.
Ask questions, then pop your balloon.
Right.
You're right. You're right. But obviously, we know he's like, he know he's like that.
Okay. And is Alex somebody you would consider your type?
He's handsome, yeah.
All right. Thank you. Let's keep it moving. Tell us your name and your age.
Aaron, I'm 28.
And why did you pop that balloon so aggressively like that?
I just would prefer to be with someone without kids. I don't have any, love kids to life, but I just would prefer to be with someone that doesn't have any.
Okay. And is Aaron somebody that you would consider your type?
He's handsome. Like I said, if you say what's up to me, I'd say what's up. I don't hold myself to one thing. So, but like I said, I mean, I got a daughter. So, I mean, she's important. If you can't get behind it,
I can't get behind you. I like
So,
that.
yeah, so,
All right.
yeah.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons today, so we weren't able to find you a match, but thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
All right. Give it up for Devon, everybody. I'll take the mic from you. All right. Let's keep things going and bring out our very next single guy. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Tell us your name and your age.
I'm Jarek, 28, Neptune, my nickname.
Okay, Neptune. What do you do?
Manager, skater, skater.
Okay, and what do you do for fun when you're not working?
I like to party, I like to do hookah, I like to, I'm from New York, so I mean, I'm the jack of all trades.
Do it all.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, do you, what do you look for in a partner?
Somebody that's not too much drama, somebody that could go out with me and not hold too much just baggage, and somebody that's just dead ass drama. Somebody that can cook.
Oh my God.
I fucking love somebody that can cook.
Yes.
That's really it though.
That's it?
Somebody that can cook. I can clean, but yo, you fucking cook.
That's it.
We eating.
Okay.
Straight up.
And do you have any deal breakers?
No deal breakers.
No deal breakers. They could just do whatever they want,
I mean, communication. You know what I'm saying?
A lack of
I'm
communication.
not perfect either. Nobody's perfect. Everybody's a work in progress.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, just communication.
Gotcha. Okay. Now I have another question. What is something that turns you on about a guy that is non-sexual?
Somebody that's, somebody that's like straight up like that has devotion, that has ambition, that has goals. Side note, I like somebody that's clean, got pretty nails, pretty toes, pretty eyebrows. You know, I'm a pretty boy too, so you know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Yeah, somebody
Okay.
that got some pretty nails, pretty toes.
I like it. So another thing that cripples our community is the whole conversation on top versus bottom. How important is that to you in comparison to like their personality, their spirit, their character?
It's definitely important. Unfortunately, like with it being 2025 or almost 2025 now, like I mean, I break all barriers. I understand that like I'm tall as shit. I'm almost 6 feet, so you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to, you know, verse up with nobody that's smaller than me. With that being said, I'm 100% top. Like right now, yeah, 100% top.
100% top. Okay. All right. Well, let's find out what's going on over here. Okay. Come on. Let's walk this way. Hello. Tell us your name and age.
I'm Kemet and I'm 30.
And Kemet, what made you pop your balloon?
A nigga can't cook, but I can Uber Eats and DoorDash some shit. But I know you like to eat, and I like to eat too. So
We both need some cookers.
yeah,
We need some chefs up in this building.
yeah.
That ass.
Okay. Now, is Kemet somebody that you would consider your type?
He cool. He not like 100% my type, but he cool.
Good. All
He
right.
cool people.
Thank you. Let's keep it moving. Tell us your name and your age.
Aaron, I'm 28.
And Aaron, you tried to hold on to your balloon, but was it the top comment or?
It was the top comment. I need cheeks in the morning, in the evening, all of that.
Ain't no budging on the top bottom thing.
Ain't no budging. Yeah, just ain't no budging. He cool people as well. Sometimes I consider myself, you know what I'm saying, like verse, but like with it being just, nah, like I'm gonna stick straight up to what I am. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
That's understandable. Would you consider him your type or somebody that you
He
would?
fucking fine as fuck. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. But
Thank you.
It happened like that.
It happens. It happens. Every episode. All right. So let's keep it moving. Still have two balloons here. Do you have a question for the guys?
Can y'all cook?
All right. Let's find out. Tell us your name and age.
My name is Dayon, and I'm 25. Yeah, I can cook.
All right. Let's keep it moving. Tell us your name and age.
I'm Alex. I'm 28, and I'm Puerto Rican, so of course I can cook.
Okay. And now, what do you? Can you can't cook at all?
I can't cook at all.
You can't cook.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us-
Damn, we got mofongo. We got like, you know, serio, like.
What made you pop your
know,
balloon?
Any man that I be with, I'm not about to be home slaving cooking all the time. Like it has to be kind of like a two-way thing. And then also like he said, like he's only fully top. I don't know like in depth like more about that. Like for me, I can't be with like a full top. So, but he's a handsome man. So
I feel him. He cool. Puerto Rico, Aguadilla, San Juan. Where you from?
oh, I'm from Orocovis. So
Yeah, I know what's up. I know what's up.
All right. Let's
We
keep.
both what's up, yeah.
Wow. All right. Oh, Dayon, look, join us here. Any final questions before my question? Do you have any questions for him?
What are some of like your aspirations or some of your goals?
Some of my aspirations and goals, I definitely see myself in the next 5 years. I'm 28, so I mean, the next 5 years, just, you know, I just moved out here, so just for sure stacking up, getting myself an apartment, getting whoever I'm with, the penthouse. We about to be straight up lit, like that ass, like we outside. Yeah, just that's straight up. We need us a penthouse. We ain't in an apartment no more. We upstairs type shit, like for real, for real.
And then a follow-up question. Do you have your passport and do you like to travel?
My passport valid, but I do like travel. Absolutely, I'm from New York. Well, I'm born in California, raised in New York, making money in Texas. So definitely like to travel. Absolutely, absolutely. However, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, shit, like traveling, it ain't nothing. But I know people make their money off traveling too. So shit, I make my money off traveling too. Your boy got mileage, like shit. Dead ass, but
I like it.
Yeah.
You have any questions for Dayon?
so he said he was 25. I remember that shit. But so you cook? I mean, shit. You from Texas?
No, I'm not from Texas. I'm actually from Indianapolis, but I've been living in Texas for about 4 years.
Okay. All right. I mean, shit, like some of like black and Mexican, is that wrong? Cause I mean,
He says that wrong.
I'll mix this shit.
There's
Like,
nothing wrong with it.
all right. All right. All right.
Are we good on the whole top bottom thing?
It's cool with me.
All right now.
I'll 100%.
Y'all know what that means? No. All right. So, so
Deadass, you know what that means.
any final questions?
I mean, the final question's good.
Okay. So, Dayan, is it going to be a yes from you for him?
Yeah, it'll be a yes for me.
Oh, word?
Okay. And it's going to be a yes from you for him?
Gonna be yes.
We just got a match. Make some noise. All right. So I'm gonna take this from you, and y'all can go ahead. All right. All right. Oh, I like it. All right. So shout out to our last match. Let's see if we can do it again with our very next single guy. Hello. How you doing? Good. All right. Can you tell us your name and age?
LaCar, my name is LaCar, LA, and I'm 33 years old.
Okay, LA. And what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Very nice. Now, what do you do for fun in your spare time?
Like to travel, travel, hang out with family, go out to eat, like to go to different restaurants, try different food.
Okay, and what type of guys do you like?
I'm very mature, goal-oriented, have a job. For the most part, we're going with that.
Okay, and do you have any deal breakers?
Heavy drugs, unemployed.
Heavy drugs and unemployed.
Yes.
That's a good one. Now, I want to know, your next relationship, are you dating to marry?
Definitely dating to marry.
Okay, that's where you are. And that's what you prefer to come across today?
Yes,
Very nice. All right, well, it seems like everybody kept their balloon, so they must be feeling you. I'm not going to get you to pop just yet. Do you have a question that you'd like to ask the guys?
Let's see. Yes, I do. How do you handle disagreements in a relationship?
Very good question. Okay, let's go find out. Walk with me. Can you tell us your name and age?
I am Kimmit and I am 30. How I handle disagreements is we talk it out, and if we can't come to a resolution, we take space from one another and then come back as a collective.
Okay.
That's a good answer. Okay, let's keep it moving. Can you tell us your name and age?
Yes, I'm Alex, and I'm 28.
And the answer to his question, Alex?
How I deal with conflict or arguing. Definitely, like, I'm not a dramatic or drama type of person, so like I definitely like to talk it out. If it comes too much, like becomes too much, then like I disengage, just because like that's not my vibe. But I definitely like to talk it out, and if we can come to a common ground and kind of just, see where we're at.
Nice. Okay, let's keep it moving. Can you tell us your name and age?
I'm Aaron, 28,
And Aaron, how do you handle disagreements?
having a full, transparent conversation from the beginning and not going to bed mad at each other.
That's a good answer. Okay, let's take it on back. Now, wait a minute. What happened here?
He's a flight attendant, I'm a flight attendant, and I just personally don't date in my industry, so.
So that wouldn't be considered chemistry. That's a deal breaker for you.
Yeah, just because, I don't know, it's just not for me.
Y'all are gone from each other too.
It's not about that, because I'm gone a lot, so it's not about that. It's just like I told myself, like, I just don't want to date another flight attendant.
That's understandable. Now, would you consider Alex somebody that you would that would be your type?
He's attractive, yes.
Okay, all right. Let's take it on back. Now, how do you handle disagreements?
Communication, patience, understanding, learning to when and when not to argue, and go from there.
I like that. Okay, so 2 balloons left. Do you have another question that you'd like to ask?
What do you like to do in your free time?
That's a good one.
Museums, video games, anime, dog, smoking, traveling, etc.
Got it.
All right. And you?
I like to travel, meditate, journal. I like to do that.
Okay, all right. Good answers. What about you? Oh, wait, you already answered that. I'm sorry. All right. Now, do any other men have any question for, what's your name, friend?
LA.
LA. Kimmit.
If I interviewed your exes, what would be your red flag?
My red flag?
Yeah, if I interviewed your exes, what would they say your red flag is?
Honestly,
Honestly?
impatient. I can be a little impatient.
Child.
In what ways? Because I feel like that's something that could be worked on. Is that something that you're working
I'm
on?
definitely am working
'Cause
on
you
it.
ready to pop?
Definitely am working on it. But in patience, like, I don't really like dealing with stupidity or things I have to repeat myself over and over and over. I feel like we're grown, and so if I say something, you should be able to understand and get it, not having me to repeat myself over and over.
I respect that. You have a question?
I do. Are you very serious, or do you have like a goofy side to you? Because I'm very goofy.
I'm
I
very
do.
goofy. I'm trying to control it now, but I'm very goofy.
Okay.
That's important. You need a goofy man?
I do, because I play all day.
Okay, I like that. Still doing good. I have a question. I want to know how close are you to your family and how do they feel about your lifestyle?
My family, we cool. It ain't the best, but it ain't the worst. Like, I love them, they love me, we respect each other, and it is what it is.
I like it. Okay. And you?
I'm very close with my family. They're pretty accepting of my lifestyle, but I wouldn't just rush to bring someone home.
Got you. All right. How about you?
6 months to a year at minimum.
Gotcha. How about you? Your family? How do they feel about your lifestyle?
My family love my lifestyle. They can't wait till I bring someone home. They bug me all the time for holidays and birthdays when I'm bringing someone. So if I do bring anyone home, it'll be the first time.
Oh, okay. All right. That's pretty good. All right. So, still doing good. Unfortunately, I have to get you to pop one balloon, unless you have another question. Do you have another question that you'd like to ask them first before popping?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
What is your idea of commitment?
There's some good questions on this episode.
My idea of commitment is honesty, transparency, and respect.
Transparency and just working through things. Like if it's something to be talked about, we can talk about it amongst each other and not involve other people.
Commitment. What's your idea of commitment?
Loyalty, respect, honesty, and showing up.
Showing up.
Showing up.
That's good. All right. So just based on your overall impression of the guys and maybe what may or may not be your type, go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay. I'm gonna pop this one here. Sorry.
All right. So you held on to your balloon for a long time. Tell us why.
I did. Interesting conversation. He seemed very self-aware.
Okay. And you consider Aaron somebody as your type? So
Yes, yes.
what made you pop your balloon?
Well, when it came out for, I think one of the questions you asked, the last question you asked, he had a better answer. I think when he said respect, the respect is a big thing for me, and I think that just hit a flag for me right there.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So Kimmin, I'm going to get you to come up here with us, join us. Are there any final questions that need to be asked before I ask mine?
Are you a top or bottom?
Here we go.
I did that.
Sexual compatibility is a thing, y'all.
I'm a pleaser. I'm a pleaser.
I like that answer.
That was good. Okay. So that was the right answer.
Period.
Okay. Any other questions?
Any other questions? I think I'm okay right now.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay. So Kimmin, is it going to be a yes from you for him?
Yes.
And LA, is it going to be a yes from you for him?
Yes.
All right. We just got a match. All right. I'm going to take the mic from you and y'all can go ahead. All right. All right, so we're going to introduce another segment to the end of each episode. We're going to find out why these gentlemen feel like they did not find love on this episode. And we're going to start with Alex. What do you think happened today? What was your experience like overall, first off?
The experience was great. The gentlemen that you brought out were definitely all handsome. Just for me, the type of person I am, I'm a slow burner. So I really definitely have to like I said earlier, like chop it up, really like get to know somebody before I just make impulsive decisions. Like I said, I never dated nobody before. So for me, I'm just really like observe how a man moves. So.
Right, and because it's new for you, do you feel like this social experiment helped you kind of get out of your shell, and you think it'll make it easier for you going forward?
I mean, I don't have no issues like talking to men. Like it's.
My bad.
I just personally like whenever like doing this was like so new for me. It was kind of just like it was for like I don't know if I can say the S word, but it was like for shits and giggles. It was kind of just like my friends were all talked about it, so I kind of did it. But I definitely was open to like meeting people, and I'm still open to meeting all the men that were on the lineup. Like definitely like we all don't know each other. It was like 10 seconds. So, but yeah. So I mean, I'm still available. I'm still single. So. see what's up.
All right, y'all, look, follow him on Instagram. Well, thank you. I definitely enjoyed you, and I hope you can come back for another time. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, live audience. Spoiler alert. And Aaron, how was your experience today?
I had a really good experience. I don't normally do things like this as well, so I was a little nervous coming to something like this, but I've been a fan of the show, and yeah, I definitely had a good experience. I don't know. I'm open to coming back though.
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely have you back. Now, is it hard for you to date in Houston? How long you been in Houston?
Going on 2 years.
2 years. So is it hard to date in Houston?
It can be because I could be shy, believe it or not.
But is that something you're working on, or?
Yeah, I'm working through it.
Okay, that's good. Where were you before Houston?
Atlanta.
Me too. So it was, it's hard. Is it not? It's hard in Atlanta, right?
I mean, it's hard in Atlanta, but wherever you go, you know what I'm saying? If you don't do the inner work within yourself, you'll continue to keep attracting the same experience. So,
That's true. Well, I'm glad to have had both of you on today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into another episode of Pop the Balloon, A Fine Queer Love. I am your host, Trackz. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. More episodes are on the way. Have a good one. We'll see y'all soon.